Well, it's around back into the jungle. Samael's actually going to come across for a rotation. They're looking for Ice, and this could certainly look like a first blood potential with the burrow strike. Zai coming around from the sidelines. Ice trying to run himself away, but Samael moves in, claims the first blood.
Test against his top lane push, he realizes it. Innocence, not again.
I know he's on his own down here. Easy move in Universe and PPD take themselves an easy kill. Especially, yeah, if they're getting kills like this, again, the second time down here. Wide caught out, Shadow's around as well. Some kind of action traders, they look for the tier 1, but EG's coming in. Gotta be careful about this one. Ravage from Fabian from the tree line though. Moving in on Samael, he's got him! They'll get themselves the first kill, Wings. And it's a big one as well, taking down Samael.
Very soon, and it makes it very hard to punish Wings if you don't have that vision.
Size. PPD getting in position. Samael's there to initiate with the burrow strike. Mystic Flare coming down. Mech certainly isn't going to be enough to save the Enigma. And will allow the space for the tower to go down. Fear now TPing away, joining the rest of EG. So the full 5-man coming down. They want to fight. They'll jump in, look to get a pick onto Y. They'll take the Rubik. EG looking to move in for more. Universe closing the gap with the Shikuchi. Samael sped up by Zai. He should be able to blink in a second and get another burrow strike off as they're looking for more. Black hole out. It's going to catch Universe, but it's not. We'll get the kill. Wings trying to fight the Boy from Fear. Bursts down Ice. Blink needs to clean up for more. Fear jumps aside. Samael burrow strikes onto Razor, taking him down. Blink looking for a clean-up job. Finds himself another. It's 2 for 2 at the moment. Zai goes with a straight TP out just in time.
The lineups, you want to be able to get at least a tier 2 by this point.
Let's see what they can do. They've got an epicenter and a mana void available. Samael and Fear might be able to play this one. Jumping in. There's going to be relocate coming in from Zai as well. They're going to throw everything at Blink. Tries to dip
he
but
misses
he doesn't
the
get a latch. And Blink in a lot of trouble here. He's still going to try and run. There's a mana void available. Fear jumps in. But the Shadow takes out Fear, makes him pay with his life. Samael gets brought out just in time by Zai.
Dealing damage and obviously getting that disable going, but we do see another smoke here.
You've got Blink and Ice eyeing up Universe, but EG's coming around behind. There's going to be backup. They'll jump in on Ice with the Burrow Strike and Mystic Flare. On Wings, the two of them kind of messing around up there.
Heroes, it's very true. Sometimes you see a huge magic damage composition and you're like, okay, if I buy BKB, we're good. Scan, it's going to hit here. 4-man smoke coming in from Wings.
So they can get the jump on Ice. Looking for Zai first, but Zai taps across. Fabian! There with the Blink Ravage. Universe is going to be able to get himself away with the Lincoln Sphere. Zai going to be focused by Wings. They'll take down Io. Cutting the creep wave if they're able to kill the rest of his team. Jumping from Samael onto Faith Beyond. Illusions as well, chomping down the mana. Wise trying to close the gap with the Shikuchi. Blink comes in. They've got the telekinesis onto PPD. They'll bring down the Skywrath, and that's a gem as well. That is a gem as well. So good pick from Wings.
Yeah, but Fear again. All they have to do is kill the creep wave, and they won't be able to push.
BKB for Samael as well. It's all coming together for EG. See what they're able to do about this Shadow. Slowly bringing down the mid-rack. Samael gets the jump in, the Ravage at the back line, but it doesn't hit all ball. Universe got the PKB off in time. They've lost PPD, but Fear jumps forward.
Black hole.
Possibly the black hole. On to 3. Oh, nice. But Samael with the epicenter return fire. There's a buyback from Zai. Ice backing off. EG, they've lost Fear as well. He does not have buyback available because of the BKB investment. And Wings, they're not going to stick around.
Yeah, the Shadow's way too low. He's at like 10-20% health. They didn't end up getting the racks, but they did kill the AM.
And they
that was an amazing black hole.
And they've got another Ravage available. He popped the refreshers, but didn't need to use it. Now mid-lane, Ravage down! Oh! Zai's come across. He's going to tether himself away. But
that's
now,
60 seconds with no Sand King.
No buyback for Samael. No buyback for Fear. The mid-racks are free for the taking for the looks of it. Wings pushing in. EG, they've only got 3 members alive. What can they do to stop this?
The heroes are just so tanky. They can't do anything. Like, how are you going to kill a Timbersaw without your Sand King, without your AM? How are you going to kill Faith Beyond? Wings is taking the racks.
They've got it, and with the AC complete on Shadow, this push is going to be amped up. Fear's going to be back in the game. We'll see if he can do anything, but still without the initiation potential from Samael Sand King. It's going to be a hard defense. Tier 3 falling fast. Fortification comes out from EG. See what they can do about this. Looking to try and force back Blink, but as you said, they're so damn tanky. Wings not phased at all. Universe looking for Shadow. This is Pop. Fear jumping in, looking towards the Tidehunter. They're backing off. And telekinesis onto Fear. They have the follow-up. Doesn't look like it, but Blink.
Oh, Zai!
Zai! dropped down by the Chakram. Io's out for 60. And Wings find half of the bottom racks. EG seeming to struggle with the pressure that Wings are putting on. Wings, they got the tools together. PPD's down. There, BKB Pop looking to fight in, but BKB's coming back up from Wings. Samael with the epicenter onto Y. Can't kill the Rubik, though. Has to get himself out now. Pops the BKB rush, but Wings, they'll take him down. Oh, Universe goes down to go as well. GG. And Wings, absolutely impeccable play. EG, they were getting the farm on their cause, but Wings, they just needed that one push. That one fight, that one excellent bit of teamwork to shut the game down, and they did it. Wings they knew exactly how to work with their job.
The itemization on their squad too, you have to give nothing but props to them. A lot of them buy hoods, they get the mech super early. They say, look, if we get one shot at your base, it's over. You don't have the damage, you don't have the item progression.
They managed to deal with the...
And, you know, the Medusa's carrying those items much better than Alchemist during the later stages of the game. That's why I need to hit that timing. And here comes the smoke.
Oh, here we go. EG looking to kick things off with a bit of a bang. Walking into Faith Beyond. Here we have them. 3 of them beating down. Arrow connects, and EG will get themselves first blood for Fear on the Mirage. We'll see if they can get a wrap around onto Blink's Medusa, and it looks like they will. Universe closing in with a Void. Acid spray out. Zai coming in with a Fire Blaster. Blink out of mana, out of HP. EG take down the Medusa. Whilst this goes on, up top, PPD's actually getting a good bit of XP on the Wyvern, so it's a good progression. It's going to be mid lane where the focus is. Universe trying to go on to Blink. TP coming through, actually not going to make it here. It'll just be Faith Beyond coming across. EG trying to dive in deep. Universe low on mana. Not got no roar as such, but they'll block off Faith Beyond. Still, Blink trying to help out the Beastmaster. They'll turn in with Samael and they'll take another. EG really amping up the pressure in this early game. Samael with a medallion complete as well very early on. It's certainly going at the pace that EG would have hoped for. And Wings themselves struggling to deal with it. And soon, you know, PPD with this space, he's going to have a very early Winter's Curse. And at the bottom lane,
solo kill.
Hang on. Killing a Huskar on his own. Things are falling apart for Wings. And I mean, Fear, he's 3-0-0. But they're actually going to look towards the bottom, trying to stop EG, who have 3 heroes down here. They're looking to maybe make a play onto Shadow. PPD leading the way, zoning back Shadow, but Ice with the stomp, catching 3 with a sleep here, and they'll focus Fear first. Roar out from Faith Beyond, Mirana's out of the fight, and PPD and Zai have to back. But here we go with the Earth Splitter, forcing them to split. PPD walks back into it though. PPD is going to go down almost certainly. He's got a cold embrace, but Shadow, Faith Beyond standing there. The Burning Spears stack up, the Wyvern's down. Melting to the flames of Shadow. Want to make sure the Wings don't get away with this. It looks like they still will. Shadow claims the tower, but EG might be able to fight into this one.
They got Curse.
Moving forward, we'll see how they set this up. Fire Blast onto Shadow. Blink, get the Stone Gauge off. This is going to make it very hard for EG to fight into. Samael is frozen up.
There's no damage.
PPD indeed just tickling them at the moment, of course, in this earlier stages. And Wings still deciding that they've got to back the Fire Blast onto Y. Universe, Void onto the Shadow Demon. He'll defensively disrupt himself. Shadow just back in, but the Curse is out, holding him in place.
That
not going to be able to get any kills at the moment. The Earth Split onto Samael. Oh, and Shadow, they'll get the Alchemist by the looks of it. Samael can't get himself out of that one. Shadow, though, still ticks down. Moving out at the same time, the wraparound from EG's looking for the mid lane fight. Ice is going to be the focus of Zai. Universe moving out to the other time. He's fairly beefy. It's going to take a bit of a while to bring him down. And they might not get it because Faith Beyond comes in, chops the trees. Ice with the stop finally goes down. So EG will get the kill. Looking for Shadow, jumps across onto Zai. Zai, cold embrace for PPD. Zai is going to live throughout this one. A defensive disruption onto Shadow. Shadow turns towards the Wyvern. PPD forced back Samael, chasing down Huskar, but he can't quite finish off the kill. Shadow getting low. Zai, Fire Blast. They need a start. There they have it. The concoction from Samael. They're finding themselves a 3rd kill in this engagement. Fear, Universe, dancing around the back lines.
Everyone's so low.
It's making it very hard for Wings to get the targets that they look for at the start when the jumping is there from Shadow and EG. They're coming around from the
Rage
side.
is wearing off.
To fight the split. It's going to connect onto Samael. The cold embrace is there.
Oh, what a curse.
Again, PPD with the save. Sumail turns around, bomb, punches into Ice Ice. Ice Ice just about going to live. They'll get Sumail with the Stonegate side. Coming in, looking to clobber down the Elder time, but Ice Ice goes for the TP. Fire blast for Zai says no. They'll finally kill him return, but Zai pays with his life. And Sumail, with that shadow, is he going to go for a very...
man, Wings just barely missed a scan. They thought they were going for a smoke, but now they're coming in. They know what's happening.
They're going to try and contest it here. Earthsplit has just come back online. EG taking it down to about third health. Arrow connects onto Shadow there. They can't afford to lose the Huskar at the start of this fight. There's a defensive disruption from Y. Shadow now jumps in onto Fear. Fear leaps away. The Winter's Curse from PvD holding Shadow in place. But Wings still there to help out the Huskar. Turning towards Universe. He's got it back. The Flaming Spear stacking up. Cold Embrace from PvD. Buying Universe some time. Still has a Stone Gaze to stop. Onto Universe. The Stone Gaze comes out. Sumail going to get frozen here. Universe trying to get back in the pit with the Mystic Snake. Takes it down. Sumail trying to fight around. It's the Arrow. Connects on the fake beyond the Huskar. Shadow beats into Sumail. Chasing down from more now. Fear has to leap away with the stop from Ice Ice. Catches down PPD. A third kill for Wings. They win the Rose fight. They'll head straight into the pit.
Free Roshan.
It's absolutely huge for Wings.
Man, their team fight coordination is just off the charts, and Arrow's going to land here, but it does not matter. So you can maybe look to that and say they can split up the map a bit, EG, and force Wings around and not be able to just get to the base and start looking to siege, because once they get there, you know, that Beastmaster Vlad's plus Inner Beast is great.
Axe on Fear, Axe on Universe. Let's see how this changes the tide of the fight. It's EG looking to lead in with the Moonlight Shadow. See they can focus first. Shadow Demon is incredibly pesky, but it's going to be the concoction onto Shadow. I've lost onto Faith behind. Arrow connects onto the Huskar as well, but Blink, he's there with the Stone Gaze so that IEG can't jump in onto Shadow. The Earth Splitter coming through is going to land onto PPD, but the corner brace is going to keep it alive for the time being, but Shadow will just start to stack up the Burning Spears, so PPD will go down. Just a 1-for-1 at the moment. Can't afford to lose that. Sumail bringing onto Shadow, Solo Crest down as well. Do they have the damage with the tower coming in? They'll take him. He's got Aegis, he's going to be back for round 2. Roar from Faith behind onto Fear, Marauder. Can he get out? He does! Fear jumps down, keeps himself alive. Ice taken down at EG. They're turning this one. Fear does still fall. Sumail needs to kill seconds out, but he can't! The Huskar looks to be too strong at this stage for the remaining members of EG to deal with on this top lane as Wings take a tier 2 and Shadow.
Oh, good curse.
That's a free kill there. Unless the Shadow Demon Disruption comes out. Faith behind it.
Oh, Zai's going too deep.
Zai! Total visions onto the Beastmaster. Pays with his life. PPD in the tree line. Taken down as well. Wings baiting EG out. Taking them down. An arrow connects from Fear onto Blink. It's going to be buyback from PPD. EG, they need to do something big here. Looking to the Shadow Demon, but Innocence, he's not going to fall. Blink onto Fear. EG are crumbling on this top lane. Sumail.
Good game.
They tap out 23 minutes in. EG call it a Wings are your first grand finalists here at TI6. Taking down EG in the upper bracket finals 2-0 in absolutely incredible fashion.
Unbelievable. They played this game so well. In the beginning, it looked like EG had a really solid laning stage. Sumail's going for this mid-game centric build. He went for the Solar Crest, he went for the Armlet, and EG look a little bit at a loss right now, and I don't blame them, man. Ice, especially on his Elder Titan, good God. That guy is an absolute monster.
Absolutely, and we're seeing, I mean, Shadow Demon as well. Y's performances, continuously saving heroes with the disruptions.
Yeah, Innocence had an absolutely standout game. There were so many times where I feel like EG were so close to being able to take a team fight, but they were just not quite getting enough damage out. Like the Roshan pit fight to me is where the game really started to turn around. They go in, they have to use the defensive Winter's Curse. The fight was very disjointed for EG.